Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'm going to be discussing the NWSL regular season match between the Orlando Pride and Bay FC. Before I get into it though, I do want to make a quick announcement. I'm going to be taking a break from writing articles. Usually, along with my game reviews, I include an article about the game, but lately I've been feeling burnt out when it comes to the writing articles and stuff like that. And truthfully, I don't really enjoy it as much. For now, I'm just going to be focusing on my scripts / focusing on my YouTube channel and podcasts. So I might get back into it, but for now, I just want to focus on scripting and my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's get into the game. So the Orlando Pride faced the Kansas City Current last week, and the match ended in a 0-0 draw. A pretty fair result. There was good back and forth between both sides. Both sides also had some good chances on goal. The Pride are still undefeated, but now they have to face Bay FC. Bay FC are 8th in the NWSL standings and could still be a good challenge for the Pride. It's going to be an interesting match. Let's get into the lineup for this game. All right, so the lineup. We have Anna Morehouse in the goal. For defenders, Carrie Abello, Emily Sams, Corey Dyke, and Carson Pickett. For midfielders, Morgan Gautreau, Angelina, and Martha. For forwards, Adriana, Barbara Banda, and Julie Doyle. All right, so it's a good lineup. Very interesting to see Pickett and Gautreau starting. I would have thought Seb was going to stick with Strom and McCutcheon in the backline and midfield respectively. Pickett and Gautreau aren't bad replacements in the slightest though. When it comes to the attack, I think I would have gone with Yates over Doyle since I like how annoying Yates is in the midfield and the attack. She tends to bully players, which is a lot of fun to watch. Her movement and decision making is also good too. She connects really well in the attack as well. I also remember on Twitter/X someone commenting that Watt should start alongside Banda and Adriana since Watt is the one player who can keep up with Banda. Yeah, that is true. I do remember that early in the season when Banda first joined the Pride. I don't know why Seb stopped playing them together. I think he might think that Watt is good to bring on in order to rest Adriana and Banda, which is true. But yeah, I think an attack consisting of Banda, Watt, and Adriana, and then throw in Martha, Yates, and Angelina in the midfield would be something intense. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. This is also an NWSL After Dark match, so we can probably expect that same weirdness as well. Bay FC are in a 4-3-3. The Pride are in a 4-4-2 with Adriana and Banda up top. I mean, all the more reason to have gone with Yates. She's versatile in the midfield, but and also has good movement. But yeah, we'll probably see her in the second half though. 1 minute Gautreau turnover, Pride recovers. 2 minutes great touch by Banda to herself. Banda attempt saved. Bay in the box, Bay cross kicked away. Bay recovers, frantic defending there from the Pride. 3 minutes Bay service goes out. 4 minutes Bay cross, frantic defending in the box, not quite cleared. Bay through ball, Morehouse collects. Adriana cross, defended away. 5 minutes, long ball to the Pride box, kicked away by Sams. 6 minutes, Doyle up to Banda, not on the same page. 7 minutes, Bay cross, Bay attempt goes wide. At the moment, the Pride appears to be struggling to handle Bay FC's pressure in the midfield. 8 minutes, Bay foul, Pride free kick. Martha sends it in, Banda attempt headed up, defended away. I'm not sure if it was Martha or Adriana, but one of them slipped or got tripped up, and they weren't happy about it. One of them kicked the grass. 10 minutes, ball in the Pride box, Morehouse collects. 11 minutes, Bay cross headed away. Bay attempt on the rebound goes over. 12 minutes, ball stolen from Martha. Ball sent into the Pride box, touch back to Morehouse. 13 minutes, Bay foul. Angelina took a knock to the back of her thigh. Trainer's out to check on her. She's okay, but doesn't really look that comfortable. Long balls are also good for the Pride. They should try to do that more since they are still struggling with that pressure in the midfield. 16 minutes, Angelina is back in. It looks like she just needed to walk it off. Bay cross kicked away into the path of a Bay player. Bay eventually puts it out. 18 minutes, long ball up to Banda. Banda making a run, Banda attempt blocked. Adriana leaves it off to Doyle, Doyle attempt blocked. 19 minutes, Pride corner kick defended away. 20th minute, Bay cross goes wide. Bay cross again, kisses the crossbar and goes out. The Pride needs to go for long passes. Like, trying to pass it through the midfield while failing to handle Bay FC's pressure is just putting them at more risk. Yeah, they're really struggling to get out of their defensive third. I mean, they're doing it, but yeah, that pressure is something else. 22 minutes, Pride long ball, kick back to the keeper. 23 minutes, Banda on the move, Banda attempt goes wide. 25 minutes, Sam's fouls, Bay free kick outside the box. Short sent in, blocked, sent wide, and goes out. 26 minutes, Bay cross, Angelina recovers, still slow to get it out. 27 minutes, long ball up to Adriana, Adriana cross, blocked. Martha, you have to move, especially when you're under pressure. 28 minutes, long ball to the Pride box, goes out. 29 minutes, long ball up to Banda, kicked away. 30th minute, Pickett cross, headed away. 31 minutes, Adriana cross or attempt, goes over. 33 minutes, Martha turnover, Bay through ball, good recovery by Sams. Banda fouled, pulled down, Pride ball. 35 minutes, Doyle or Dyke cross, Martha attempt, blocked. 36 minutes, Martha through ball up to Banda, Banda attempt, hits the side netting. 37 minutes, good recovery by Dyke, back to Morehouse. Bay through ball, instantly kicked away by Morehouse. 38 minutes, Angelina fouled, Pride ball. 39 minutes, Pickett foul, Bay ball. 40th minute, Bay attempt, big save by Morehouse. 41 minutes, Doyle cross, headed away. 43 minutes, Bay in the box, Bay attempt goes wide. Angelina fouled, stepped on, Pride ball. 44 minutes, Adriana cross, Banda unable to do anything with it. Adriana cross, Martha touch to Banda, Banda attempt, saved. 2 minutes of added time. 46 minutes, Bay attempt from outside, saved. 47 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends. Pride, 0-0. If Seb Hines doesn't put in Yates, we're going to have even more problems in the midfield. So what's going on is the Pride are facing a lot of pressure in the midfield. They're managing, but at the same time, they're also struggling to handle it. The Pride needs better control and more movement in the midfield if they want to turn this game around. Putting in Yates or even Watt could help in terms of pace and movement. I also mentioned long balls and passes earlier. Those could definitely work as long as the Pride can keep connecting with Adriana and Banda. When it comes to the Pride's back line, they're definitely facing some challenge from this Bay attack, but they are fending them off to some extent. Sam's made some really important recoveries. However, transitioning out the back is too slow and needs to be quicker. Going into the second half, there needs to be better control and movement from the Pride. Because Bay FC is upping their pace and intensity, the Pride needs to match their intensity and just be quicker in general. That being said, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. 46 minutes, Martha touch up to Doyle, Doyle cross, saved. 48 minutes, Doyle fouled, Pride ball. 50th minute, Pickett cross, Doyle clearly shoved in the box, no foul, keeper saves. 51 minutes, Pride corner kick, saved. Bay FC tries to do an overlapping pass, Sam's back to Morehouse. 53 minutes, long ball up to Banda, Banda leaves it for Martha, Martha leaves it for Angelina or Abello. Can't really do anything with it, Pride recycles. Sorry, I thought they were going somewhere with that. 55 minutes, good block by Sams, Bay attempt from outside, goes wide. 57 minutes, Angelina up for Doyle, Doyle up for Banda, can't get the counter off. Banda making a run, kicked away. 58 minutes, Pride corner kick, headed away. Good recoveries from the Pride though. Doyle cross, blocked, kicked away. 59 minutes, Pickett cross, defended away. Angelina service, headed away. Dyke down, stepped on after making a tackle. 62 minutes, Bay cross, kicked away. Oh, and Dyke is okay. 63 minutes, Bay corner kick, but first substitutions. Pride substitutions, Doyle, Dyke, and Angelina out. Yates, Lawrence, and Strom in. 64 minutes, Bay corner kick punched away, sent back in, Morehouse saves. 65 minutes, long ball up for Banda, headed away. Bay making a run into the Pride box, kicked away. 66 minutes, Bay in the Pride box, eventually cleared. Banda cross, blocked. 67 minutes, Pride corner kick, headed away. 68 minutes, Pride cross, headed away. 70th minute, Bay making a run, played up, tackled away. Not really. Bay still on the ball, touched out though. Bay making a run, Bay attempt, saved. How many defensive players are on the field now? Like, you guys need to do something. 71 minutes, Pride cross, Banda header, goes wide. 72 minutes, Adriana attempt, blocked. Bay making a run, Bay cross, Pride recovers. 73 minutes, Bay cross, Bay header, Morehouse collects. 74 minutes, Pride substitution, Gautreau out, Duyan in. 75 minutes, Martha fouled, Pride ball. 77 minutes, Martha cross, Pickett header, blocked, defended away. 78 minutes, Bay cross, Bay attempt, Morehouse blocks, spins around to collect. That was a close one. 79 minutes, Pride substitution, Martha out, Watt in. 80th minute, Yates cross, Adriana heads it over to Banda. Banda attempt, saved. Ball in the Bay box, kicked away. Long ball to the Pride box, Sam's back to Morehouse. 82 minutes, Bay cross, Bay attempt, goes wide. 83 minutes, Duyan fouled, Pride ball. 84 minutes, Pickett cross, Banda header, scores. Pride, 1-0. Good job, Banda, and good job, Pickett. That was a really good cross from Pickett. 85 minutes, Watt long ball up to Banda, kicked away. Long ball to the Pride box, kicked away by Lawrence. 86 minutes, Bay attempt from outside, Morehouse collects. 88 minutes, Bay attempt from outside, Morehouse saves. 89 minutes, Bay cross, Bay touch, saved by Morehouse. 5 minutes of added time. 90th minute, Duyan up for Banda. Banda takes it to the corner flag, taken away. 92 minutes, good recovery. Duyan back up to Banda. Banda making a run, Banda attempt, saved. 93 minutes, ball to the Pride box, cleared. 95 minutes, Bay free kick outside the box, punched away by Morehouse and cleared. Then whistle blown, actually no. It says final, but it's not over yet. The VAR is looking at the very, very last play. At the free kick. Potential penalty check. Apparently, Watt elbowed Dahlkemper in the face. She did. She did. It's very clear. But the ref isn't going to card her or... Yeah, he's not... the ref decides that's the end, I guess. Yeah, it's very clear. It could have been a penalty, but the ref decided not to give it and just end the game. So whistle blown, second half ends, Pride wins, 1-0. Alright, so going to keep this short because it's late for me. That was definitely a challenging match for the Pride, almost nearly as challenging as the match against the Current. I thought it was going to end 0-0, but that was a good service from Pickett and a good goal by Banda. I feel like the Pride were able to get forward more in the second half. They were breaking through Bay FC's defense and they were creating more chances. However, nothing was really falling into place. The chances they were creating didn't appear to be substantial nor threatening enough. The Pride backline did face more pressure from Bay FC. Bay appeared to have the better chances, but the only downside for Bay FC was they couldn't finish them. Even though the Pride's backline and defense were holding off Bay FC's attack, I feel like there were moments where the Pride had gotten lucky, especially when it came to Watt elbowing Dahlkemper in the face at the very end. Like, I missed it at first. The announcers missed it too, but the VAR caught it and it was clear, but luckily for the Pride, it wasn't called. Anyway, the backline still did well. They made some important recoveries and Morehouse was great in goal. This may not have been the Pride's best performance nor cleanest performance, but the Pride still gets the win and extends their unbeaten streak to 22. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.